Who is the best team in the AFC North? Let's start here. Pittsburgh has a ton of talent. I like their defense. I like the additions they've made in all kinds of little positions around their roster. But look around the North. Think about this. The other three teams have a star quarterback: Lamar Jackson, Deshaun Watson, and Joe Burrow. No matter who the quarterback is in Pittsburgh, whether it's Mitchell Trubisky or whether it's Kenny Pickett, even if Kenny Pickett is like a really good quarterback, Pittsburgh is going to have the fourth best quarterback in that division for at least the next 5 years. Not even because of Kenny Pickett, but because of how good Deshaun Watson is and Lamar Jackson is and Joe Burrow. It's just going to, I don't see a reality where anytime in the next 5 years, Pittsburgh doesn't have the fourth best quarterback in that division, which is a crazy thing. Like, it's just how good the other quarterbacks are in their division. Now, quarterbacks are not everything. Cincinnati's pretty good. They just went to the Super Bowl. They've got an offensive line that got even better this offseason. They've got 3 stud receivers: Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and Tyler Boyd. They've got a good running back, Joe Mixon. And they've got a good defensive line. So Cincinnati's good. The Ravens are solid. I think the Baltimore Ravens are probably the third or fourth best team in this division. The Ravens or Pittsburgh are going to finish probably third or fourth here. They do have a former MVP, Lamar Jackson, at quarterback. They drafted well, like really well, actually. I worry about their receiver situation, though. And I just think that Baltimore, they're not at all the best team in the North. The very best team in the AFC North is the Cleveland Browns, at least on paper. Deshaun Watson at quarterback, Nick Chubb at running back, Amari Cooper and David Njoku catching passes, receiver and tight end. A good offensive line. It's the best offensive line Deshaun Watson has had, by the way, in years. And on defense, you got Myles Garrett, Jadeveon Clowney, also Chase Winovich on the defensive line, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah at linebacker. I've got a good secondary. Denzel Ward, Grant Delpit, Greg Newsome, Greedy Williams. There's a lot to be excited about in Cleveland. And now, even though on paper they've got the best team, I thought they did last year as well. I thought last year the best team in the North and the AFC on paper was Cleveland. Having good players is one thing. You got to put it all together. They've got to, Kevin Stefanski's got to call a good game. Last year, I thought they had a great team and went 8-9. It's really disappointing. So, will Deshaun Watson get suspended? Can Cleveland put it all together? They've got a great team. If it was Madden, they'd be incredible. Can they live up to their potential? If they do, the Browns should win the AFC North. They're the best team in the division, in my opinion. I want to hear your thoughts. So what do you think? Am I crazy? Is it blasphemous of me to say that Kenny Pickett, no matter what happens, is going to be the fourth best quarterback in that division? It's not about Kenny Pickett. It's a statement about how good the other quarterbacks are in their division. It's really an unfair fight. Who do you think is the best team in the AFC North? I think it's Cleveland. I think Cincinnati's a very close second, and then it's Baltimore or Pittsburgh, depending on what happens and how good the quarterback play is in Pittsburgh. Who do you think is the best team in the AFC North?